Hello, gamers, and welcome to the Level 2 Debug Protocol. It's been a whirlwind of the last hour, but we will get to that here shortly. But for the viewers, this level was the volley level, where the gamers competed in duos to start, which Peyton and Jazz did win. They then formed two crews, which Jazz's crew came out on top, making her a CPU, and then putting Peyton up as a glitch. Jazz then named Mikey as the second glitch. Mikey and Peyton then formed crews from the losing crew, and they competed where Peyton's team came out on top, and he became Corruptor, leaving Chanel, Reynolds, Mikey, and Jackson as our glitches for this level. So you're all caught up to speed on there, how the level went. But now we're going to get into some questions before we get to the debugging. So I'm going to start off with Peyton. How did it feel to win that first challenge, but then end up being a glitch to then ended up winning again? What was your emotions for that?
Truly, you won't ever really see me throwing a competition. So like once I realized that I had the hang of it, I was like, I feel like I could win this. So I was like, let me just do it. And then like as soon as I won, I was like, oh shit, like I could be like a glitch. So like it was like whatever. But it was exciting. I don't really win that many competitions in orgs because like a lot of times they're not like what we just did. So like they're usually like puzzles or something, like which I suck at. So like it was exciting to win something, and then like for my whole team to win something again was like super exciting because the way that I picked my team and the way that the other team was set up, I think that it was like kind of obvious that like those people were gonna beat us. But we ended up winning anyway, which is like super exciting. I love an underdog story. But yeah, no, it was super good feeling that like we won as like a team. So it's like was exciting. So yeah.
Awesome. Congratulations on the win and safety, which I'm sure you're very glad to have this level for sure. Christy, so last level, you received 6 debugs. How does it feel now that you're still in and you're safe? How did it feel though last level when you received all those votes?
I was very stressful hearing all the votes. I thought I was going to have less votes than I did, but now that I'm safe this week, I'm very happy.
Yeah. Do you think you've done what you needed to secure yourself moving forward, or do you just think, hey, you're safe, but I may be in trouble next level?
Maybe I might be in trouble, but I'm going to start more talking with people.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on the safety, and good luck tonight with your debug. I'm going to kick it over to Carlos. It's a pretty generic question. Was this a good round to be fully safe, or do you think it would have been okay if you weren't safe?
No, I think this was the round to be safe. There was a lot of alliances being rumored alliances being talked about, and there was a lot of rumored groups being formed or at least discussed to a form to some level, to some extent this round, and it made people question one another. So I think that I would be sweating if I was a nominee, and I would expect all 4 of them to be sweating right now.
Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate it. Ivan, you had a lot of thoughts today. Did you have anything else that you want to say that maybe you left off on the table or didn't leave on the table?
No, just whoever has something to say that I said can say.
Awesome. And so now I know there was a lot that happened, and I'm sure the viewers are curious. There was a house meeting about 30 minutes ago, and a lot of shit, I'm saying shit because I can, a lot of shit went down. So I'm going to kick this over to Jackson. So Jackson, you mentioned on the mainframe call that Brea exposed the alliance to you. Was this true, and why did you want to share this information now?
To be honest, I am not going to reveal what's actually true. That's up to people's interpretations. I obviously have been, in the words of Taylor Swift, hi, it's me, I'm the drama, it's me. I've been at the forefront of everything. And yeah, I'm just going to let people let their votes speak for where they stand. But yeah, if it's me, I had my fun. I caused a little bit of drama. But it was all in the name of the game. But yeah, I'm just gonna let people vote where they want.
Can I comment on that, Drew?
Yeah, of course.
I just want clarification. So you're not saying either statement is true anymore. You're just saying one of them is true.
Yeah, it's two truths and a lie, except one is true and one's a lie.
I'm
So,
gonna.
like, what the fuck am I supposed to do then, Jackson?
Can I say something as well, Drew?
Of course.
Okay, I don't want to play truth and a lie. Jackson, did I call you on Saturday to expose any alliances?
No.
Did I tell you about the POC alliance?
No.
Have I ever called you in this game to talk game?
I don't think so. Maybe. Who knows?
There's no maybe. It's a no. We haven't talked game. That was why you're fine throwing my name out there, because there was a potential that I could be a glitch yesterday because my team hadn't won the corruptor game, because this has been going on for 48 fucking hours. And I was so fucking pissed off. Please do not lie on my name. I don't like when people lie against me. I get heated up when people are lying against me. I like to keep my calm. Yesterday, I tried to keep my calm and not to blow up and focus on the game. So please, moving forward, if you have something to say, be like Gibson, come to me, say it to my face, and don't be a coward hiding behind cameras or behind text. So if anyone has something...
Can I say something?
Of course.
If anybody in this game has something to say to me, say it to me. Someone hop off the mic, say something to me, because everything being pinned on me and all this other stuff, like, it's completely wild. So if anybody has something to say to me, say it to me now. Say it to me now. I want to hear someone get off and say something to me now. Because I got time today. I'm ready. So who wants to say something?
You look cute, girl. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you.
Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
I just want to know why things are getting pinned on Ivan and Brea solely. It has to be one of you.
No, I can answer that. I can answer that. Yesterday, me and Brea were potentially going to be glitches. So I think there's a puppet master that tried to make sure one of us goes home and try to pin stuff on me that I did not say or did not do. I would be so stupid to blot out things when I'm not yet safe.
But why would that relate to Jackson? He wouldn't even be a glitch with you.
I don't know.
That is the way I am confused. Like,
look, we are going to have to ask Jackson that. I don't know shit about Jackson.
There's a lot of glitches that just have not said nothing. And I feel like it's the whole thing of this started yesterday. And that means that 8 people could have been potential glitches at the time. So this whole thing was for people who could be potential glitches. There was one side that was better, that looked better than the other. That's like what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I don't think that me and Ivan were supposed to win today or the other day. We were not supposed to win. It's simple as that. But if I'm going to say something about a lot of y'all, I will say it to you. Trust and believe. I will say it to you because I don't fear nobody in here.
Yeah, but
so
that's how I am as well. And that's why I'm so vocal. But there's fucking people on the block that haven't spoke the whole fucking round.
There's people who
I was
are
just about to say something.
Hold on. Before it gets to Mikey, I've got to go back to something that Ivan said, because I just want to make this completely clear. Because to me, when Ivan says it was like these were about to be glitches and people were pinning it on me and Brea, that makes me feel like y'all are talking about me or Peyton trying to pin it on y'all.
Yeah, but
nobody said glitches too.
But the way that it was pinned was like, the person that pinned it was also gonna be a glitch, which
No, that
only
was not
leaves
what I
me-
said.
No.
There
That
is
was
no
not what I
reason
said.
why Jackson would pin something on you if he was gonna be safe and you were gonna be a glitch.
Look,
No one
I
was
don't.
saying that. No one was saying that it was going to be you or Gibson. No one was saying that it was a glitch at all. It's basically like it could be somebody who was not a glitch.
Okay, I'm just going to explain.
Too many people
Ivan
are
said a
playing.
glitch.
I'm
Ivan
gonna say
did say a glitch.
too many people are
I'm
playing
going to
fair
explain my
games.
perspective. I'm going to explain my perspective and just clear the air. What I said is that me and Bria could be potential glitches yesterday. If we were glitches today, this conversation would be which of them should we vote out? I think that was what was going on. I mean, that would be what I would assume was going to happen. Because if me, Bria, Payton, and Gibson were glitches today, then it's going like, okay, Ivan is spreading this shit around. Bria said this, Ivan said that, Bria said that. Which
That's
of
what
them
I'm
should
saying.
we get out?
That's why it makes sense to me that like that would be me or Gibson spreading it
But
because we knew that we would be glitches with you. It makes
if it
no
was
sense
you
for
or
Jackson or any of the other team to spread that until the final glitches were in place.
if it was you or Gibson, why didn't you guys have thrown the competition? It made no sense for it to be both of you.
Okay,
That's
so
what
is
I'm
this like a
saying. But
house?
like
Is this
this
like a
didn't
house
come
game?
out
Okay.
until the final glitches were in
I'm
place.
saying that if it
So
was you
my
guys that
question is this
masterminded
like a
this
house
stuff,
game? Is this a house game? Like, is this like we're all playing house, or are you guys
no,
playing your own games? Because people are not playing their own games. As simple as that. You're not playing your own games at all. You're playing
Payton,
like weird ass bitches. That's what you're playing. Like you're not playing as your own games at all. So is this like a house game or not? Is everybody going with the house? Because when I wanted to get out Julia and everything, I remember people kept going back and saying, "Oh well, we didn't want to do that. We didn't want to do that. We didn't want to do that." And that we're not going to play house. So if you're not going to play house, are you not playing house or what? Keep that same energy every single time. Don't just keep it with one time. Keep it every single time. Are you guys playing house or what?
No, to be fair, Bria, I was just wanting clarification that y'all weren't where the pinning
Well,
was
you got your
being
clarification.
no,
Yes,
Gibson,
ma'am.
let me
You got your
clarify for you.
and I'm good with that. I'm good with it. We're good. I'm good with it.
Okay. But anyways, you please, if you have something to say to me, be a Gibson, come to my face, say it to me, be honest about it. I don't like
what I did today.
I don't like this telephone game. He said, she said, they said. Ivan did not say that shit. Please do not pin stuff on Ivan. Ivan can be very calm. Ivan can be very sweet. Please don't pin stuff Ivan did not say. If I said it, yeah, I did say it. And what? It's a game. I said it. So what? Beat me. Sue me. I don't care. But if I did not say it, don't come to me and say Ivan said it. Okay? Period.
Okay. I'm just gonna jump in here. Now we have some dead space here. So I know there was a lot going on here. Sandy, you're off mute. I know there was a lot here going on. I will just end it. One last thing from the House meeting. So I know you weren't going to elaborate on it in the House meeting, but when Jackson called you out on the mainframe, Brea, you did admit to saying it. Do you have anything else you'd like to add to that?
Yes, when I was asked if it was a thing, I admitted to it. If you're getting asked something, that means the person knows. For example, like Drew, if I'm saying, Drew, are you and Sandy production? I already know you guys are production. So if you don't admit it, I'm gonna look at you like you're a liar. So that's all I have to say. And if anybody has anything to say about it for me admitting it, say it now. Because that's, yeah.
Can I say something real quick?
Mhm.
Please. It wasn't like, it was like, hey, Brea, are you in a Black person or a POC alliance? It wasn't like, hey, Chanel, are you in this, and that? It was, hey, Chanel, what's We 8-9? Like, he literally said the whole alliance name. So whoever said it, like, told him everything.
So if I was to sit there and say no, it's like, okay, what are you lying to me for if I already know?
Yeah.
Well, the thing that still puzzles me is why Ivan? Like, why me?
Oh, and Ivan, I don't know who said that you are in, I don't know who said something about you being in alliance with Gibson and Payton and all these other people, but that also was not me.
Well, if I'm in an alliance with them, I'm not in the
I don't
chat.
know. I don't know who brought that up, but it was not me.
So I think I just want to ask Jackson, like, why Ivan? They're like 17, 16 other people here. Why Ivan? Because you stressed me the fuck out for 48 hours. I didn't know how to approach it. I didn't want to look like I'm doing damage control. I didn't want to look desperate. I'm like, should I go talk to this person? Should I go talk to that person? I was fucking stressed out. Like, why Ivan?
And that's silence. Silence is always an answer and speaks volumes. So I'm going to end it there. So I know there was a lot on everybody's mind, but we still do have a debug to get to. Before we get to that, I'm going to give each of the glitches one final chance to say their case. I'm going to start with Chanel.
Hey, y'all. Obviously, I'm a glitch, but fuck, I just choked on a McDonald's fry. Obviously, I'm a glitch, but I definitely don't want to go home. Honestly, nobody told me that they were going to vote me out, and honestly, it's the best policy. I only heard my name once, and it was from Christy. But Christy, you have 0 votes against me, so you should use your vote somewhere else. But other than that, yeah, I really don't want to be glitched out of here or whatever, or the debug or whatever the correct term is. So please don't debug me. Thank you.
Thank you, Chanel. Reynolds.
So it's been a blast playing with you guys. It would really suck if I left here, but I mean, it is what it is. You guys got to play your own game, do what's best for you. If it is me, it's me. But it's been a blast. But yeah, thank you guys. Please don't vote me.
Mikey.
Hi, y'all. It's been such a blast playing with everybody so far. I know I haven't been around as much as I would have liked, but I'm trying to be better about it. I just moved and I was finding work, but I'm in it now, so hopefully I can be more attentive to the game. I just totally lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't speak up earlier about everything, but y'all know I haven't been around, so I didn't have anything to say. None of that came from me. Do with that info what you will. Yeah, I hope you all can keep me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mikey. Now I'll kick it over to Jackson.
Yeah, I think I've said what I needed to say to people. And yeah, like I said, vote how you want. None of this was personal. It's all just a game for me. But yeah, just vote how you want, and good luck to the other glitches for sure.
Thank you, Jackson. Okay, it is now time. The 4 glitches will not debug. Jazz will not debug. You will only debug in case of a tie. Everybody else, please make your way over to your RAM unit and send us the name of the glitch you would like to debug, and we will be back shortly. Thank you. And once you're done debugging, you can come off mute. Okay, I have the results. Like you can see, our tools are working, so it goes quicker. Once I read the debug score, the decision is final. That gamer will have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave the call. With zero debugs, Chanel, you are safe. With another 0 debugs, Reynolds, you are safe. By a debug score of 10.5 to 5, Jackson, it's game over. You can go ahead and unmute, say your goodbyes, and then you will get to also give 3 leaderboard points to someone and take 3 points from someone.
Yeah, I figured. Appreciate you guys letting me step in for Kason. But yeah, nothing but love for all of you. Like I said, sorry for being a mess. But yeah, that's about it. I wish all you luck for sure.
And then before you go, who would you like to take 3 points from?
I will take from I'll take from Gibson. I don't know.
Okay, taken from Gibson. And then who are you giving those 3 points to?
I will give them to Ivan.
Okay, so those go to Ivan. Jackson, thank you so much for stepping in when we needed a last minute player. You are an icon for the 2 rounds you were here. It was a pleasure. Hope you still did have fun. Nothing but love on my end, even with our frenemy relationship. I do appreciate you taking a chance on us here at I1, and it was an absolute blast. So I'll kick it over to Sandy.
Jackson, been wanting to host you for a while. Things work out the way they do, but as the one to reach out to you, I am forever grateful that you were able to, and willing, first of all, willing and able to jump in head first, knowing he knew that he was coming into the game as a glitch, and he said yes anyway. And there's credit to you as a gamer to not have gone right out the door. And you know me from playing with me, dude. I am the one to do a nice main chat call out. So props to you, buddy. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Love you, Jackson. As a good friend of mine, I'm so glad I got to host you. You're amazing in everything you do. Don't ever stop. This is not a reflection of you. It's just a reflection of how the game goes against gamers. So best of luck in everything you do. Always keep in touch. Keep in touch.
Jackson, I1 Prod loves you. You ate that up. Keep slaying, and we'll take a shot in your honor.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Is that it?
Thanks, Jackson. But it
All
is
right.
time for you to
Okay.
go. See you later. Okay. Congratulations to the top 15. You have made it to the top 15. Congratulations. Just bear with me 1 second.
I'm actually gonna take a shot.
Can I ask somebody a question?
Yeah, go for it, because I have something I have to do anyways, so yes.
Okay, Mikey, you're barely here, so why are you telling people that you agree that you think that I'm the one that started everything?
Who told you that I said that? Because I promise you, ask anybody else. I have not been saying anything.
Well, I know you haven't really been here.
That's what I heard as well, and that's why I ultimately voted you out.
But what's going on?
That's why I was giving Jackson so much of an opportunity, was because the only thing that was being pinned on was you to me, and you were not defending yourself. So to me, that meant that you were like, oh, all of the heat is on someone else, so like, let me be quiet, which is brilliant for you. But that's why I ultimately voted you out, because I was very confused.
I will say I wish I could claim that as a brilliant move. I was being quiet because I didn't have anything to add. I wasn't here. I didn't even realize there was anything being pinned on me. And so
It was all in the
Well,
limelight
it's
for
not
2
being
hours.
pinned
What
on
are you
you, it's
talking
being
about?
pinned on me.
well, right. And I
Yo,
I never
wait,
said-
hold up.
Can I be a
I want to
devil's
say something.
advocate?
What is happening?
Can I be a devil's advocate? I'm
Because
sorry, but
okay,
when
since
we
I
said
said
I heard, he heard, they heard, from where? Like from well, all I think almost all of
because
us
I
are here.
said
Like, from where?
earlier that there's people who are doing stuff under the radar, low key, not saying stuff because I don't know if like everybody just thinks that everybody's just being oh so truthful, but everything is taking a fall on me, and I get it. No, nobody else needs to, say nothing because obviously I'm the main target, and that's fine.
Well, where's the source? Who's the source? Who's saying it?
Yeah,
Who's it coming from?
because I heard from where?
Well, you're gonna figure it out. You're gonna figure it out because when they tell me the other person, then I'll reveal everything. So you're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What did you say something, Alex?
No, I've been gone. I've missed all the
okay.
drama.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what happened, to be honest with you. I missed the house meeting. I missed the drama yesterday. I missed all, so I'm just trying to catch up here.
that's kind of where I'm at too. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not saying anything, but it's because I literally have no idea what's going on. And so I promise I was not saying anything on your name.
So when Jackson was going around lying about my name, he was talking to himself. That's how
He
it got
certainly
around
wasn't
everybody.
talking to
He was
me.
talking to himself.
wait,
No,
what
it
is
was
the-
messy as fuck. And I think I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but I just didn't believe anything.
So what I'm confused about, Bria, is that Jackson was the one basically saying that you started this thing, but you still voted
No,
against.
he went from I admitted to it. He said Ivan started it first, and he switched the story.
It said that it
I
was you.
started it.
Like
Yeah.
literally like 5 minutes before we cast a vote, and you still
Yeah.
kept him here.
Because I was being told that Mikey was the one that was admitting, not admitting, sorry. Mikey was the one that was agreeing to me being the person that started it.
Well,
Was it
the
Jackson
thing is,
that
like,
told
the
you
thing
that?
is, like,
So
it
then when I
doesn't really
asked
matter what
earlier-
Mikey is saying. Like,
It
I
does
know
matter what Mikey is
Jackson
saying. If there's other
said-
people agreeing to it,
It does.
that
It
does
does
matter.
I will say
let
it
me
does
see. Let me say
matter.
something. You
It
guys have
does
talked a
matter
lot.
what
You guys
other
have talked
people
a
are
lot. Can I say
saying
something for
because
one
because
other
I need
second?
to
people-
defend myself.
You guys have
Other
talked a lot.
people
Can I
are
say something
saying
for 1
that they're gonna
second?
vote this way or the other way or this way and that way, and I've been straight up with how the fuck I was voting since this fucking round started.
Okay.
And mind you,
All sorts
Carlos,
of
I was
flip-flop
told
and do
most
this,
I'm
that, and the
people
genuinely
were
other.
just
telling me that they were
confused.
When
doing
I
Mikey
have
as
because-
said,
well.
I have said since the beginning of this round that I truly didn't fucking care how it was going, and people expressed interest in the way that I voted, so that's the way I voted. So there clearly is something else going on behind the scenes because people say that they're doing this and then they do the other thing.
Yeah,
when I
no.
clearly said that I was down to do
No,
whatever
and
the fuck
that's
you
not
guys
what
were
I'm
doing.
talking about, Payne. Like
Mhm.
I definitely I'm not disagreeing with any of that. I was just confused because Jackson claimed that somebody told him, so another person A told him information. He admitted to everybody that person A was identify that person as Bria literally 5 minutes before the vote.
The second
So it was
time.
very surprising to me that finding out that somebody agreed to this information, whether or not Mikey did or not, overweighted over a person literally coming to everybody and saying, yeah, this is the rat.
Well, when I
as this
have a
person."
0.5 against somebody who was going home regardless, and then I have a 3 to somebody else, I'm gonna use my 3 if I feel like that
Do
you're
you
playing,
really
you're
think he
playing
was
me
gonna
because
go home?
I haven't, huh?
It sounds like you guys didn't think that he was gonna go home. So like, let's just stop the line. Like,
Jackson
It sounds
told
like
me
it
to
sounds like
go
you're trying to
home.
serious. We're gonna
concoct.
be
It
serious.
sounds like you're trying to concoct something that shouldn't be concocted.
No, because the one that
Because
got
no
off
one did
mute
anything
and
that he
started
was going
calling
home.
people
When
out
I
was
sat
you.
here
So
this
though,
whole
if
entire
you want
time
to
and
start
everybody
saying
has
that
been
people
telling
want
you
to
the same
start
damn thing
something,
about
you gotta
Jackson
get a
going
mirror
home.
and start
Everybody
looking
has
at
been coming
yourself,
to me
because
about
I
Jackson
haven't
going home.
had
So I knew
started
Jackson was
drama
going
with
home from the
nobody.
beginning, bitch. I'm saying the whole entire thing.
You've
Everybody was
had
telling me that
days
Jackson was going
after
home.
days
Everybody was telling
after
me that John was
days
going
of
home.
consistent
And
drama.
I've been saying,
I
I
do
haven't
just
had
want
days
to
after days
say.
of
Get it
consistent
together.
Wait.
Get
I
your
do.
storyline straight.
Wait.
No, I have not. Just because you're playing a
Wait.
low scare game does not mean
Wait
that
a
I can play
second.
a low
I'm
scare
not
game.
playing no low
I'm
scare
saying
game.
what I'm saying
playing
how
no
I
low
feel.
scare game.
I'm saying how I feel to people. If I want to say how I feel to people, that's what the
You
fuck I'm
yelling,
gonna
stop
do.
it, making it worse, babe.
Wait a moment. Wait a second. I just want to say, since you said you guys, and I'm assuming you mean me, I saved Jackson because that's what I said I was gonna do from the beginning of the round. And I felt that if I had flipped at the last second and saved Mikey, what the fuck is that gonna save me for? Even though I messaged 4 or 5 of you 10 seconds before the vote was due, and you still said you didn't know what you were doing. So I'm confused as to why you did,
Yes,
like
you
4 or 5 of you
didn't.
didn't fucking tell me. So please do not say you guys, because
No,
I
I
did what
saved you
I said I
guys.
was gonna do.
And
Sure,
I don't mean to
and
jump
I
in
saved
here.
you guys.
I don't mean
Oh,
to
go
jump
for it.
in
Sorry.
here. No, it's okay. I have to cut you off because we do have some other stuff to
And
get
also
to
cheers. I'm taking a
tonight.
shot in Jackson's honor because I saved him. So cheers.
We do have some other stuff to
I
get
just
to
have
tonight.
one question, a yes or no question. It's not going to take more than 30 seconds.
Okay, perfect.
This whole Mikey drama, was it Jackson that told you guys about it?
No.
Yes or no? It wasn't Jackson?
No.
Okay, cool.
Okay, y'all. Okay, everyone. You should. I'll double check Sandy. Give me a second. Yes, Sandy, it does. Okay, everyone should have their updated leaderboard total in their RAM unit. Sandy is going to go ahead and post the updated leaderboard. As we can see, Jazz currently is in first place. Peyton is in second. Reynolds is in third. Jocelyn is in fourth. Chanel is in fifth. Christy is in sixth. Shay is in seventh. Mikey's in eighth. LaJuicy's in ninth. Alex is in 10th. Taisha is 11th. Ivan is 12th. Gibson is 13th. Brea is 14th. And Carlos is 15th.
Question.
Yes.
Since I don't want to accept leaderboards for someone that stressed me out for 48 hours, can I give Gibson back his 3 leaderboards?
You are not allowed to give any leaderboard points to anybody, no.
Thank you for the thought, but I'm good. I'm okay. Unlucky number 13 looks good on.
So that's the updated leaderboard. I am about to reveal the next level, and then the surf shop is going to be open. I'll tell you the time for that as well. So y'all, I know Volley brought you a lot of heated moments. I think it's time to just relax, sit back, dip your toes in the sand, and we need to figure out who killed Jackson because we're going to beachfront this level. We're going to beachfront. So remember how that works is as follows. We are going to compete in a CPU quest. Well, first off, you all are going to receive what your disguise is and what your location is for this level. Remember, that information you cannot share with anybody. That is off limits. You then are going to receive a target, and this target's going to be, we're going to deal with that right here as well. You're going to have a target. You are going to submit to us what you think your target's disguise and location is. We will tell you yes or no to the disguise and location. The information that you get from your target, that can be used as discussion in this level. Then we will compete in CPU. The winner will need to name 3 things. That won't be done till tomorrow, so you'll have time. But the CPU will name who they think did it. So you will name a gamer, and that gamer is a glitch. You will name the disguise you think did it. Whoever has that disguise is a glitch, but we will not reveal who that disguise is. And you have to pick a location. Whoever that location is, we will not reveal who it is, but they are a glitch. And then the gamers who get second, third, and fourth in this CPU quest, they are allowed to peek at one gamer's disguise or location. So you tell us which one you want, we will reveal that to you. That information can also be used. So the
Is
only
that is who picked who, public or private or CPU or out loud or?
it is private. So yeah, second, third, fourth, you will tell us in your RAM unit, and we will tell you the information. Again, that information can be used, and the information you received from your target can be used. But that should be the only information being discussed. You should not be discussing what your disguise is or what your location is. That should not be happening.
Question.
Yes.
Is this written down somewhere? Because I really can't keep up with the words. Is it in the the level thing?
Mhm.
Okay, let me go read it. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. So
I also have a question.
Yes, of course.
When you're asking about the disguise and location of your target, like is you're going off of anything, or is it just basically like you're randomly guessing?
No, we're gonna post an image of 15
Oh,
disguises.
yeah, I posted an image in the mainframe chat. So
Okay, but you're still just randomly guessing, or there's going to be
Correct.
clues to something?
You're just gonna pick one of the. You're gonna pick
Okay.
one of the 15 for your target.
Okay.
So what's gonna happen first here? We're gonna do all this, and then I will do the surf, and then I'll open up the surf shop because this needs to get out of the way before we do the CPU. So in your RAM unit, we are going to send you. You're going to see the first thing you see is your disguise. The second thing you see is your location. And the third thing you see is your target.
Can I go grab a drink while we wait for that?
Yes, you can go grab a drink. Give me 1 second. I'm just doing something as well. So, oops, I didn't want that. Hannah, are you here? I think you are.
Yeah, I'm here.
Perfect. Will you start from the bottom? So all you need to do is copy, because see what I have highlighted? I just copied this and I'm pasting it down here.
No, what tab am I? Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
BF1. So yeah, so just copy those three and paste that to them.
Wait,
Like,
no, I have no idea where you're looking at.
it's okay. It's okay. It's in BF1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, and then just those three, and the person to the left is whose chat you should be putting that in.
Okay, so me start from the bottom?
Yeah, you start from the bottom.
Got it.
And the moment we send you your stuff, you can feel free to send us your choice for your target, like their location and disguise. It will help. It will help us.
Wait, are we naming our own target?
No, we have a target. It's the third. You're going to see a name of a different gamer. That's your target. We randomized all this. And again, the first one's your disguise and the second one's your location.
I want to be a vampire for Olivia Rodrigo. So give me that one.
So now we guess one.
What?
We guess one now.
Yeah, so the person, your target, you want to give two things. You want to give a disguise and a location for us.
I'm kind of lost. So the first thing we get is for us. The second thing we get is for us, and the third thing we get is our target.
Correct. Yeah. The first one you see is your disguise. The second one you see is your location, and the third one's your target.
And then after that, Ivan, you want to refer to the image and then state the location and disguise of the target that we've given you.
And we'll confirm shortly. Development, please don't respond to anybody who's been sent stuff yet. I just want to send all this out.
Okay, just following. Sorry, guys.
No, get all these questions out of the way. Anybody else?
First time you're seeing
free. Yeah.
So I'm guessing the disguise and location.
Yeah, of your
Yes.
target, what you think they have, and we
So
will
let's-
confirm. What?
Right
Yeah,
now.
Right now.
Yeah, right now. Yep.
Just like it's just like a spitball attempt. Of,
It's just gonna give you.
This is a guess based off what we do not have.
Yes, because you don't want to guess your own, because it's obviously going to be a no. It's going to give
Everyone
you.
has a different thing.
Everyone has a different thing. Everyone has one of these.
Yes, essentially because two of the glitches, this level, you're not going to know for the duration of the level if you don't have the right information, because there's going to be a disguise and a location nominated for glitches, right? Along with the target. The target's the only glitch that you're going to know because it's a name, but the other two you're not. And right now you're going to guess the disguise in your location of your target, because if you are right, now you have information to go around the game trying to connect dots of who's what disguise and what location. So when noms are be able to change based off of the corruptor and stuff, there's more of an opportunity to know, to uncover the mystery of who could be nommed, what's happening. Does that make any sense, Ivan? Does that help you?
So what are we allowed to share?
You're allowed to share anything anything that you discover throughout the level. You are allowed to share with other people other than what you are.
And how long is this level, my love?
Pardon?
How long is this level?
How long is it?
Yeah, is this like just for today, or is this like a
Oh
standard?
no, we're only crowning the CPU tonight. After we get this over with, we're doing the surf shop for the power for this level. So I suggest going to rules and guides. Is that where it is? Rules and guides?
Yeah, it's in rules and guides.
Yeah, so now that you know it's the now that you know that it's the beachfront level, we're gonna open up the surf shop after we're done with this section. We're gonna open up the surf shop. We're gonna get that out of the way. We're gonna do the CPU for this level to crown the senior detective, and then we're going to end the live. The senior detective, and then everybody else will leave. So there's time, like a day. I'm not really sure exactly. We'll figure that out at the end of the live for the CPU to figure out who the three elements of the crime.
Thank you so much.
Does that help
makes so
you?
much sense. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you a lot.
gotcha. Yep. Anyone else with any questions while Drew finishes this up and the rest of production helps them out?
And
Everybody should have their stuff. But yes, go ahead, Ivan.
we are not allowed to mention our targets to other people, right?
Well, the targets aren't going to matter. You can, because after this, your target doesn't matter.
Oh,
So you're going to get a target, because you could be like, for your target, you could be like, hey, y'all, my target was this, and they are not this disguise or this location. So then it's just info that you all could compile and be like, start narrowing down who has what kind of thing. But that's the only information you can give. Think of it as clue. When you peek at someone else's hand, that's information that's visible to everybody.
Okay.
And sorry, just to clarify, after like we do the guess, there's no like extra motive for the target or anything. It's just that's who we get, and then that's over.
Sorry, one more time.
Like there's no extra motive to like get out your target or anything.
No, the target essentially is just to get, so you have an opportunity to start the level with some sort of information, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, one more question. So let's say we guess one right and the other one wrong. Do you guys tell us?
Yeah, we tell you which one you got right. Yes.
Okay. Thank you for the clarification.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated.
You're very welcome. So I am now going through your chat. So if you haven't responded yet, please submit a disguise and location to your RAM unit on what you think your target is. And I'm now going to go through and confirm what I see. Hey, Rachel,
Yes.
can you follow behind? I'm starting with the top and working my way down. Can you, when I put stuff in there, can you mark it on the BF1 sheet for me
Yeah.
if they get it right or wrong, and just mark it in green or Red.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Again, if you're confused as to what you should be doing right now, check the image in mainframe. You want to select the disguise and location you think that your target possesses. And then you're going to type those guesses of the location and disguise in your RAM unit.
Like right now, right?
Yeah, right now. Yep.
Yeah, the rest of her production is just marking all the submissions so far, and then they're going to let you know whether you got both correct, none correct, or one correct.
Wait, what are we guessing of from?
The image.
The image in mainframe. Look in mainframe.
Disguise and a location. Out of
I
the-
posted an image.
Okay.
It's going to be in storage memory eventually, but I posted it there for this because storage memory is not up to date yet.
Okay, I was looking in the other one for once. in my
Oh
life.
yeah.
I thought I
So-
knew what was going on, but I didn't.
So you see that image in mainframe? Yeah, you just pick one of those disguises and locations and just send that to your RAM and they'll grade it for you.
Okay. Everybody should have got all that stuff and they should have also had their guesses. If we have not confirmed anything to you, please let us know, but everyone should have been confirmed with a yes or no in their RAM unit. If I missed you, please at me.
Did I do the chart right, Drew?
Let me look. Yes, that is what I was looking for. Yes.
Oh shit. What chart? What am I supposed to do with a
No,
chart?
no,
I'm so
you have
sorry.
no chart.
No,
It's
no,
chart
no.
on our
She,
end.
she was talking about Prod's chart. So no, that was
Oh,
Rachel.
oh.
Yeah, it's a
Damn.
prod chart for. No,
Had
you're
me
good.
scared. Okay.
No,
Because
no,
I've been
no.
Y'all are
sitting
all
here
good.
just
Don't worry.
I've been
No,
just
you're
sitting here
good.
staring off. Okay.
So again, anything you just got, so you can reveal who your target was, what you guessed. If you got a yes or no, you don't have to reveal that. You can lie. It's totally up to you, but that info can be allowed to be used. But we are going to get to the surf shop. So let me see here. It's about to kick over. The surf shop will open at 30 after and will be open until 35 after. And remember, we are in the beachfront. The level specific is an anchor. Once the CPU names 3 things, you are allowed to anchor one of those choices in place, making them a glitch and they cannot be saved at all.
And Drew meant 5 after, not 35 after.
Yeah, 35 after, sorry. It's open for 5 minutes, from 30 to 35. And if you have
What that
questions on the anchor,
mean?
go ahead and you can
All
go
right,
to
so the surf shop means if you go to the surf shop.
No, I know what surf shop mean. I don't know what
Yeah.
35 and 5 after. I'm sorry.
Okay,
It
so
just means
at
the surf shop is
9:30,
open
so
for
it
5
is-
minutes.
Yeah, it is 9:29 right now. So
Okay.
at 9:30, the surf shop will open, meaning you can go to the link, you could submit to get a sunscreen, or you could submit to get the anchor
Say
for
less.
this level. Yeah.
I get it.
We will let you know when it all arrives.
When it's closed.
Yeah. Yep.
Facts, gang. Got you.
And the surf shop is now open. And we will be back in 5 minutes.
So how do you guys determine who gets the surf shop stuff?
Whoever's closest to our predetermined time that we did be at the start of the season. And then the sunscreen, anybody can have the sunscreen. If you want multiple sunscreens, say ×2 next to your name. Or how many ever you want, because we don't have a fill in the blank.
So how much is the sunscreen?
Sunscreen 7, level specific is 4. Anybody who wants a sunscreen will get it, just so you know.
And at the end of the season, we already have a screen cap of all the predetermined times within the 5 minutes that is the right close. Yeah. So there's proof that we're legit.
And I'll be right back. So if they have any questions, I won't be here. Sandy, I'm going to run to the restroom.
Got you. Y'all are stuck with me.
I wouldn't rather be stuck with anyone else.
You're so sweet.
Now you're stuck with me.
Well, since it's downtime, maybe I should ask another question that I feel was already asked, and I apologize. I feel like we keep repeating ourselves. But okay, so say my person that you gave me was Jackson. Boom, I got a yes or no on Jackson. So do I just say, like, how do I figure out? Damn, maybe I don't know my question. How do I figure out what Jackson is based on the fuck? Do I know what I'm trying to say?
You don't. So basically, you
I'm not
you
trying
don't.
to figure out your target.
You just ate me up.
So you don't know what Jackson is, but you might know what Jackson is, but you also might know what Jackson's not. So by talking to other people and sharing notes, like you can say Jackson is not X and Y, and they would tell you this other person is not X and Y. Then you would then cross out elimination and then narrow down your options for that your final guess. You can try to guess who people are based on where the more information you have, the more you're likely to narrow down and try to figure out what Jackson is and what Jackson's not.
Say less. Thank you.
I'm back. Oh, and sorry, I don't know what they said, Sandy. Did you answer it?
No, yeah, they're good. They answered it themselves. They're good.
Perfect.
I do have a question. I'm sorry, this is a stupid question.
No, don't. There's no stupid questions.
How do you get second, third, or fourth?
Well, you're going to see, we're going to do the CPU tonight, and this comp is going to be obvious who's second, third, and fourth.
Oh.
Okay, so the CPU comp has nothing to do with the behind the scenes game?
Behind the scenes game.
No. So this CPU is to crown. It's not related to the disguises and all that. This is just a challenge. I'm not.
Yeah, this target thing is just for you to get info to use in the round.
Yeah,
Not
because let's say you win CPU, right?
You don't have to put your
gotta
target up.
Yeah, you gotta name a person, right? But also you gotta name a location and disguise. So the more info the detective has of whose location and disguise is, they can actually nominate with intention opposed to just picking the fruit stand
Okay.
and just
So
picking
whoever
the
wins
wick.
corruptor has the most power.
Yes, because technically they can technically corruptor gets to remove one of the things that they want and put up something else. So in reality, they could be putting up the CPU stuff.
Okay, I got a
So
question.
it doesn't matter what the fuck so we're not all submitting a final guess. Like it's just the
No, it's just the final quote unquote guess for the killer. It's going to be after the corruptor, and whichever 3 are left, those are the suspects, and those are the ones that can only be voted for. So we are either going to have 1, 2, or 3 glitches this level. If there is only 1 glitch, you will automatically go home.
How would there only be 1 glitch?
If the final nominees are if it's Peyton, the disguise that we gave you and the location that we gave you, you take all those 3 noms, and
Wait,
therefore we only have
wait.
1 glitch.
Oh, so like if the whole fucking cast was targeting 1 person, like they would clearly go home.
Yeah, if there was only 1 glitch,
Okay,
if
I get what you're
all 3 people's stuff was the 3, because those are the 3 things of the case.
So whatever the 3 things that are submitted at the end, like whoever
That's
has
the
those
final
3
line.
things are like a glitch.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because there'll be the suspect.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
So
say the
just to
2
clarify,
things. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jazz.
if somebody put up my location, like the CPU puts up my location, my ass is a glitch.
Yeah, but we're not going to reveal who that is until after the corruptor. So if I won, I would say you get to put up a target that you want because you're naming a gamer. So I would be like, I want to put up Shay, but I also want to put up the fruit stand and the vampire. So my quote unquote initial nominees are Shay, whoever the fruit stand is, and whoever the vampire is, but I'm not revealing who the vampire is or the fruit stand is. And then you all will compete in corruptor. The winner of corruptor has the choice to switch one of those out. If they don't want Shay up as a target, they will remove Shay and they will flat out be like, okay, I want to put Peyton up. So whichever one they
What
remove,
is the
they put
point? What is the point of naming Shay? Like just because that person wants Shay to go home?
When you win the role of detective, you are in charge of the 3 layers of the case. Who's the suspect? What's the location and what disguise?
So we're
the
giving
suspect is public, obviously, but
yeah,
the
we're giving you
location-
a one thing for sure. You can name a person. Your suspect is basically a target of yours because you get to name a person. So it's
And will we know who the CPU is?
yes, you're gonna know all this. Yes.
And can the CPU just be named outright by the corruptor?
They
only if they're saving the suspect.
yes, only if they say the location, or they can't switch out you. If you're up, Jocelyn, and Peyton won, you can't switch yourself off and put Peyton up. If it's
Okay.
the no name, it's only the hidden names that you can put.
But
up.
that's where the secret information comes in.
If
because
you knew the
if you
CPU
knew
stuff.
if you knew disguises and
Right. So like if
locations.
Jocelyn knew that the information was not me, like she would switch someone else out with me.
If
Right.
she knew what yours was, yeah, she'd be like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah,
I want to remove the hut and put up the pumpkin basket." If she thought you were the pumpkin basket.
Because like if she knew that I didn't have that, like she would change it. Okay, I get
Yeah,
that. I get
or maybe if she's one of those, she's like, I don't want to be up there, so I'm for sure removing this and putting something else up. So, but we just didn't want it to be a blind thing for you all, where it's just like, okay, you name someone and you pick 2 random things. We wanted to give you a chance to gather information that you could use and compare between. Okay, everyone clear? Everyone clear? Because the surf shop is closed. We need to. I'm going to look at that. Rachel, I'm going to maybe you already typed in here.
Yeah, I already put it in there.
Oh, you did? Okay, because that's exactly what I saw as well. So will you on the leaderboard do all the deductions that we need to do for me?
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do what I need to. Give me 1 second, guys, y'all, and then we'll get to it. Okay, 1 second. Oh, Rachel, I need to check something. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
let me do something. Okay, give me 1 second. You're good. You could start doing what you need to on there.
Okay.
And Rachel, I'm gonna tag you right here for this. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just looking through here. I'm just confirming everything that I need to. Hmm. Okay. Rachel, you got all that?
Yeah, the leaderboards update.
Okay, perfect. Just making sure. Okay. We are going to jump into our CPU. So give me a second. Okay. So, second here, just getting it all set up before we get going. Okay. Okay, gamers, y'all ready? Because I'm ready. Is everybody here? I'm just missing Gibson, so I'll wait for Gibson. I think Jazz is here. Oh, Gibson is here. Perfect. And you're here, Jazz. I think I see you. I just know you're in the dark.
Sorry, I had to feed the dog real quick.
No, it's okay. I think Jazz is here, question mark.
I will message.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there she is. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I saw it, but I didn't know if you were there, Jazz. Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're okay. Okay. Welcome, gamers, to your next CPU quest. It's one of my favorites from last season. So if you were paying attention, you may know what this is. So let me do this, and then I will share my screen. Okay. Give me 1 second. Well, I did just have it. Okay, there it is. Freak. Gotta love internet. Okay, so share screen, screen one. Hey y'all, welcome to the duck races. And this is how this quest will work. I'm gonna go through the names just to make sure everybody is on here. Alex, Brea, Carlos, Chanel, Christy, Gibson, Ivan, Jazz, Jocelyn, LaJuicy, Mikey, Peyton, Reynolds, Shay, and Taisha. Did I miss anybody? I think that was all 15. So this is how it's going to work. So I have a 10-second timer, and what's going to happen? The ducks are going to race. Whoever places first will get to eliminate one of the bottom two ducks from the race. So we do that until there's one left. Remember, fourth, third, second, all get to peek at somebody. So that's how I said that's how you're going to know fourth, third, and second. And then the last one standing will become the CPU for this level. Does anyone have any questions on how this works? So it's a little bit of luck, but a little bit of strategy as well. Because Big Brother is both of those. Even though we're not Big Brother, we're gamers, but you know what I mean. Okay, everyone good and understand? Okay, then.
Good luck, duckies.
Good luck, duckies. And we are off.
Quack, 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 quack,
There we
quack,
go.
quack.
Right now, it looks like Chanel's in the lead, but here comes Ivan. It could be Ivan. Oh, but here comes LaJuicy, and it is LaJuicy. So LaJuicy,
LaJuicy came in last moment and
LaJuicy, you must eliminate Shay or Jocelyn from the competition.
Hold on, wait, what?
Yep, you have to eliminate one of the bottom two, which was Shay and Jocelyn. So one of those two you have to knock out of this competition or this quest.
Oh my gosh.
This is brutal as fuck, bro.
It is. You put me on the spot.
This is messed up. I hope nobody has any hard feelings.
Right.
For real though.
I don't know.
It's not like we had 20 house calls today where people called people out for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Anybody want to volunteer? Well, I'm gonna just go with Jocelyn since she was last. Since she was dead last.
Okay.
Just dead last.
Perfect. So you have removed Jocelyn. So Jocelyn, you cannot win this CPU. Okay. So here we go again. Just making sure there's none of that. Okay. Good luck. I don't want that. Mikey's currently in the lead, but here comes Alex. Oh, nope. Here comes more. And it is LaJuicy. Yet
Good job.
again. So LaJuicy, you must eliminate Ivan or Chanel.
Gibson, is this how you felt when you had to eliminate people? Because
It's never fun.
It is not.
But I had a little bit more to go on than you do here. This is just a random duck race, so.
Oh my God. This is so weird. I'm gonna just say Ivan. Since I chose the last person who was bottom, I'm gonna just choose the next, like that way.
Okay, Ivan, you cannot win this CPU. Okay. Here we go. Just trying to do this. Good luck. And out of nowhere, Mikey. And you must eliminate Alex or Christy.
I'm gonna stick with LaJuicy's strategy. I'll just go with Christy because she got last.
Okay, Christy, you cannot win this CPU. Okay. Good luck. Currently in the lead is Mikey, but Chanel's coming out of nowhere. Will she be able to hold the lead? Yes, she will. So, Chanel, you must eliminate Brea or Carlos.
I'm gonna eliminate Brea.
Okay, Brea, you cannot win CPU. Okay. Perfect. Good luck. Shay is currently in the lead. As we know, ducks come out of nowhere, and that is the case. Taisha, you must eliminate LaJuicy or Alex.
These ducks are kind of odd. I'm sorry. Anyway, I go with the same strategy everybody else fucking doing. I'm sorry. Fuck this shit.
You doing Alex?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. Alex, you cannot win this CPU. Okay. Good luck. I don't know who's in the lead. Oh, out of nowhere. It looks like it is going to be Shay. And you must eliminate Mikey or Carlos.
I'll just go last place, Carlos. Sorry, bud. No hard feelings.
Carlos, you cannot win CPU. Okay. Good luck.
I like my sexy purple duck.
That one duck looks really scary.
One of them is that is Chanel. You will get to eliminate Gibson or Taisha.
I'm gonna eliminate Gibson.
Okay. Gibson, you cannot win this CPU. Good luck to those remaining. Okay. And it looks like out of nowhere, Peyton, you must eliminate Jazz or Shay.
That's rude because Jazz was just my fucking partner in the last one.
Babe, I love you. Please leave me in, please.
Yeah, I just feel like Jazz and I had a good connection for the last comp, so I'll just eliminate.
You're gonna do me dirty?
Also, Shay was last, so.
Okay.
You're dead to me. This game is over. I'm never talking to you again.
So
Stop, I love you. I love you.
Peyton has eliminated Shay. Good luck.
Bentley.
And it looks like it's going to be Reynolds. And Reynolds,
Oh my
you will
God.
have to eliminate LaJuicy or Jazz.
Oh, I'm just gonna go with the last place. I'm sorry, Jazz.
Reynolds, the COVID duck.
My duck's just acting like a little bitch.
Jazz, you cannot win. We are down to Chanel, LaJuicy, Mikey, Peyton, Reynolds, and Taisha. 2 more out before we start getting who can peek at stuff. Okay. I love this duck right here. I don't know whose it is, but good luck to all of you. And LaJuicy, you will have to eliminate Chanel or Mikey?
Okay, I'm gonna go with Mikey since you was there last.
Okay. Mikey cannot win. Okay, good luck. This is the last duck eliminated before people can start peeking. And we have Chanel. You can eliminate Peyton or Taisha.
I came crazy. I'm gonna take out. Who look like they want the clue more? Hmm. 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 I know Peyton won't be mad, so I'll take out Peyton.
Okay. Peyton has been knocked out, which means for sure, Chanel, LaJuicy, Reynolds, Taisha, 3 of you will get to peek at someone. The other one becomes CPU. Okay, good luck. And it is going to be Chanel. Once again, you eliminate Taisha or Reynolds.
I'll take out Reynolds.
Okay, Reynolds, you get 4th, but you will get to peek at someone. We will discuss that after the call and how that works. So it comes down to Chanel, LaJuicy, and Taisha. Good luck. Oh, little Rudolph. And out of nowhere, it is once again LaJuicy. So LaJuicy, you can eliminate Taisha or you can eliminate Chanel.
Okay, Chanel, I'm gonna go with you since you are in 3rd place. I adore you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I ate it up long enough.
Chanel, you are out, but you still will get to peek. We'll discuss that after the call, which means between LaJuicy and Taisha, whoever comes in first will be our, we call it you get the title of CPU, but it'll be the senior detective, and you will be the one that gets to name a suspect, a disguise, and location. But that's not done tonight. Don't worry, that you'll get some time. Okay, and what a fitting end to 2 yellow ducks. So good luck to the both of you.
Good luck.
Taisha's currently in the lead, but we have seen ducks come past, and just like that, congratulations to LaJuicy. You have won. You have won this CPU, and you are going to be our senior detective. What that means is you will get to name a suspect, so that's going to be a gamer, and then you will pick a disguise and a location. And those 3 are going to be our initial glitches for this level. However, you're not going to need to give me that decision tonight. You will have until sometime tomorrow to give me that decision.
Okay.
Okay.
I do have a question.
Yes.
If she names the person that is all 3 of them, that person just goes home.
No, that doesn't happen until the corruptor event is done.
Yeah, but I'm saying like once that happens, like if she names that person, it goes home or no?
I don't know if I understand. So so you're saying if she put Drew and my 2 things up, do I go home?
Right.
No, because there's still a corruptor.
Even if that was the correct, like even if all that was right, you still would stay.
Yeah, well, but it's what's the final 3 elements of the case after corruptor. So if Drew was initially all 3, corruptor happened, nothing changed. The final 3 elements of the case after corruptor is what goes. So if Drew, nothing changed, then yeah, at the end, those 3, Drew would be out of here. Adios, baby.
Okay. And then Reynolds, Chanel, Taisha, after this call, we will meet with you and yeah, get with you on that. You'll probably have a little bit of time to give me a decision too. Probably not as long as LaJuicy, but you will have some time as well. But gamers, we actually met Sandy's time limit. I'm very happy about that. So that is all we have for you tonight. LaJuicy's going to have till tomorrow to make her decision. Obviously, everybody doesn't have to be there for her decision because we're going to go on Zoom and we'll record it for those who miss it. And then after that, we will do the corruptor. And I'll tell you the corruptor's non-live, so you'll just schedule a time to meet with us.
So what are we allowed to share and what are we not allowed to share? Because I'm lost.
Okay, you are allowed to share who your target was, and if you got a yes or no for them, you can say the 2 items you picked as well. And then Taisha,
I think it's easier to say what you're not allowed to share.
you are not allowed to share your disguise or
Your
your
personal things,
Your
what your
personal stuff you cannot
disguise is and what your location. Anything else you find out throughout this level from anybody else, you can share. But what production told you you are, your
So if
location
you
and
guys
disguise.
messaged me that Drew was in the strip club, like I could go tell everyone Drew was in the strip club.
Yeah.
Yes.
So okay, so let's say I'll explain him. Let's say Drew is the senior detective, and then Drew is talking to people, and then Sandy's like, I think you should not do this.
Well, if it's any indication of what you are, you cannot do that. I'll just say that.
Okay, I'm just asking questions.
Of course, yeah, no, you're good.
Oh,
Yes,
understood, Ivan. We
anything
appreciate
that will
that. So
anything that will give away it's you cannot do. So if they're like,
and
I want to put
I
up,
would refer that general question back to the rules of you're going to play the challenge straightforward, right? So when we say you're not going to share this, it doesn't mean do it an underhanded kind of way, right? And we'll be on monitor in that. Like we have a bunch of production members who are filling me in on chats, reading shit. One of us is bound to be on a call. So
Wait,
yeah.
so if someone were to ask me if I was at the strip club, what am I supposed to say?
I can't tell you.
That's not something anyone should be asking me.
No one should be asking that. And if anybody asks that and we hear it, you don't want to know what will happen. So
So a
don't.
person can't come to me and be like, well, I found out that you weren't this or that.
Yeah, they can, but you can't confirm or deny it.
But I can't, but can I go to somebody else and be like, well, such and such said that I'm not this.
Yes, as long as you're not confirming anything of yours, you can share any other info.
Okay.
Yeah, like if someone gave you Sandy stuff, you can spread that around if you want.
So I can't hint at obviously who I am.
No.
But can I say I wouldn't nominate and give like 3 things and I possibly be one of them?
No.
So I couldn't even say I wouldn't nominate this, this, and this. And they don't know what context I'm talking about.
You cannot.
But okay, so I'm trying to get this game. So you said you could lie about stuff. So let's say I have Drew and I go yes, I can be like, oh, Drew is not there.
You can say, yeah, if you can say anything about your target and the 2 things you guessed, you can spread that all you want. But you don't have to
say
say
that
much.
I was in the strip club. I could be like, you should nominate blah 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 because I think they're in the strip club.
Yeah, because it's not saying what you are. You're not giving away what you are.
So you can give suggestion of what to nominate.
Yeah, but obviously you're not going to say, you can give suggestions on what to nominate, but you can't say I don't think you should do this.
But I shouldn't say that you shouldn't nominate me because I'm not in the strip club, even though I was.
Yeah, you can't.
I feel like that's a weird thing.
I have a
We're
question.
trying y'all are looking for technicalities. It's just you cannot say anything about your stuff. I'll just say that. It's just like if you were playing Clue, you can't flat out say any of your stuff to people.
Right.
That's
Right.
that's the point.
Okay.
I think the best way to go about this level is possibly steering, like revealing as much information you can, steering steering people in other directions, like opposed to like it's sort of like trying to get other people opposed to making yourself innocent, make other people guilty. Does that make
Don't
sense?
talk about yourself and only talk about other people.
Correct.
When are we making more guesses?
You're not making any more guesses. This is all the guesses you get. It's-
Yeah,
What
the
you got is
target,
what
the
you got.
target, the target was just to get the information. So now you can share your target information. The target essentially was just to get the information. Yeah.
It was
So
so you had
now-
information to talk about.
Now all of the information we all are sharing is going to relate to whatever the CPU and corruptor make, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so now, so the target you have is done now. The target you have, you can share who your target was and the two things you picked. That's
So
free
if you are my target, I'm not trying to get the person to eliminate
No.
you.
No, you don't want your target. The target was only to get information. You don't, your target stuff is done now. Target stuff is done.
You're if you got anything right and you know something, you can use that information and tell whoever.
Yeah. If you don't like your target and you actually want them out, it just, the verbiage works in your favor here,
Yeah.
right?
If you got a yes for someone, you could be like, yeah, I peeked at Sandy and I know he's the vampire. So that can circulate and get to LaJuicy. And if Sandy was a target of LaJuicy, she'd be like, great, if I put up the vampire, I know it's Sandy. Or they could have been lying, obviously. And you can lie that you got a yes. That's okay to do too.
Perfect. Amazing. Okay, great. I get it.
But
Okay, so
Sandy,
I have a question.
All right,
Okay,
hold on.
so
I'm gonna say bye to the viewers. Stop the live stream, and we'll just finish off these questions afterward. Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Congratulations to the
viewers.
glitches.
Bye,
who
everybody.
survived. Mikey, congratulations. Reynolds, congratulations. Chanel, congratulations.